if I traded it all.
Welcome back, everyone. I am really excited. We're live again now, and I want to bring on my next guest. I absolutely love her to death, and I know that you sometimes you get a little nervous. No reason to be. I have with me Eva. I should say it right. And you're the owner of Your Life Back. You were on before. Tell everybody a little bit about what this is. Listen up, everyone. There's so many people out there that suffer from migraines, and you have a story, and I want you to talk about your story. Go ahead.
Well, first of all, my name is Eva Dowlin, and I am the owner and founder of Your Life Back. And let's see, I have suffered with migraines for over 30 years. It started around the age of 15, and it started just as simple headaches. I would get them periodically thinking, I need to take a couple ibuprofen or Tylenol and I'll be okay. They eventually turned into extreme migraines, and I had several different trigger points that would trigger these migraines to come on. By the age of 20, I had a migraine or a headache every single day. There was no rest, and I went to doctors, chiropractors, specialists, had CAT scans, MRIs, Botox shots, you name it, I've been through it. And by last year, I was fed up. I would wake up nauseous. My hair was falling out. I was lethargic. I would get up, go in to make me a cup of coffee, start to drink the first drink, and want to go back to bed. I was so wore out. Just the side effects of all the medications that the doctors had me on. And whenever I would get on a new medication, I would have a side effect, so the doctor would put me on an additional medication. And last year, I counted up to 15 different medications I would have to take every single morning. By the time I was finished taking my medication, I wasn't even hungry to eat breakfast. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
It was that much. And so I knew that there had to be a change. I had to change something. And the first thing was my outlook on my own body. Sometimes we need to start looking at our own body and what our body is asking for. And I'm not putting a doctor down in any way. I praise that we have those doctors out there. I bless them. I know that they're given to us for a reason. But sometimes we need to listen to our body and hear what it's saying to us. There were certain things in different types of medications that would help, but not all the way. And so early of last year, I started coming up with a combination things that would help me, but I wanted to make sure that it was 3 different things. First of all, I'm allergic to a lot of stuff, so I couldn't be allergic to it. Second, I didn't want all the terrible side effects. And third, I have a very sensitive stomach, and so it had to be very easy on my stomach in order to take. So little by little, I started experimenting, so to speak, drinking teas and trying different types of, the ingredients. And the ingredients in it is Humulus lupulus flower.
Tell them what it is.
It's nothing more than what you see in beer, which is hops. Now, hops is put into beer simply for the taste. There's nothing in hops that can make you drunk or anything like that. It's for their bitter taste in beer. So that's what hops is referred to as Humulus lupulus. Well, in this product I use the flower, as well as feverfew flower and vitamin B12. Those are the only 3 ingredients in this product.
And so it's safe for everyone. We also want to make it very clear to everyone out there, this is not a multi-level marketing company in any way, shape, or form.
No.
You created it, you founded this company, and you did it because you had a need, and now you've been selling it. Yeah, I know you've been on the show before with it, and you've been doing very well with it.
Yes.
And we're going to open up the lines to the audience, and so that we can give it away, okay? Because everyone that's calling in is going to get a free bottle. There's 30 capsules, and yes, if you get migraines, it's perfect, but if you just get a headache,
right?
But you said literally you started taking this, and how long did you have a headache again?
Well, I started drinking it as a tea, and when I came up with this specific combination, I drank it as a tea. Within 30 minutes, my migraine, full-blown migraine, was gone. And I'm like, wait a minute, this is too good to be true. I must be, dreaming, because I've always had at least a headache. And so later that evening, I could feel the pressure coming back. And I thought, you know what? Now's a chance. I'm going to try this again. Sure enough, within 30 minutes after drinking that tea, boom, gone. And I'm like, I think I've got something here, This is amazing.
How exciting.
And I was so excited because normal people, they get to live their life without understanding how migraines suffer in silence.
Now, you know something, you had said the last time that you were on that you are all about educating and talking to everyone because everybody has a different story. Mm-hmm. So I know you do free consultations. We've got our lines open here for everybody to get the free bottle. It's a 30 capsules. And what I like is that you did make them in capsules because not everybody loves tea. Right.
Well,
the taste.
The tea was very bitter, and I had a really extremely hard time for me to swallow it, not alone ask someone else to swallow it. And so my husband and I, we found a company that can capsule everything up, and everything is certified and tested, so it's chemical free. Everything in it is good for you.
And there's only 3 ingredients in this, so it's good for anyone, safe for anyone. So our number here is 602-277-5369, and toll free it's 1-866-536-1100. Now, you can call them because she does consultations. Mm-hmm. She wants to talk to you. You could have a show where you just open up to lines of the audience and everyone with a headache can talk to you because everyone has their story about what they deal with. What are you allergic to? What are your trigger points? Mm-hmm. Everybody has them. And again, if you don't suffer, but you can use this for even just if you just get a headache. But it is specialized for migraines. Now, you can go on their website. It's lifeback.com. You can also call them. It's toll-free 844-394-0000. But everyone is going to get a bottle of it, and I'm going to let everyone call throughout the rest of the show. We're also live on Facebook, so I want to say thank you for watching us, like us, and follow us. We're going to be sharing this after the show, too. If you guys are sufferers or if you know anyone, that's right. If it's you or someone you know, that's what I love about my show. It may be not you that suffers, but you know someone. We all know someone who suffers. Maybe it's just a headache that you get. Maybe you want something safer to take than aspirin. Right. Maybe you are a sufferer of migraines. Our number here, 602-277-5369, and toll free it's 1-866-536-1100. So let's talk about, we only have 2 minutes before we go to a break. Let's talk about the safetyness of it. Go ahead.
Okay, well, a lot of people have asked me, can I take your life back with the medications that I take now? And the answer is, as long as you're not taking blood thinners or if you have a blood disorder. The reason being is the feverfew, with feverfew, you should never take any feverfew when you have a blood disorder or taking blood thinners. Other than that, you are perfectly safe to take this.
Okay, so that one thing, that's one of the reasons why you also will take the conversations with them so that you'll do those consultations.
Exactly.
Because everybody, you don't know. But whenever you take anything, you're supposed to ask your doctors anyway. Yes. But basically, well, again, tell them the 3 different products. Go ahead.
The 3 different ingredients is the Humulus lupulus flower, feverfew flower, and vitamin B12.
So our lines are open here, and I know we're starting to get our calls, and everyone who's calling is going to get a bottle of it. And it's a $30, well, it's $20. It's a $20 value. You get 30 capsules, and our number here is 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. We're going to go ahead and we're going to go to a break soon, and when we come back, we want to talk further. If the lines are busy, just keep on calling. The website is lifeback.com. You can call her. She does free consultations. She loves to talk to everyone about it because everyone has a different story, and whether it's you or someone you know, our number here is 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. Call in and get a bottle. You're getting it for free. Or you can call her toll free at 844-394-0000.
For trading it all.
Welcome back, everyone. We're talking migraines here, and a lot of people have them. Whether it's you or someone that you know, we want you to understand it's very important that I get this out to everybody because I want everyone to know that this is not a company that is a multi-level marketing company in any way, shape, or form. You actually been on my show before, a few times before, and you were a sufferer and you couldn't handle it anymore, and you came up with 3 different products, and I'm calling them products. Are they products or are they the ingredients?
The ingredients.
I keep on calling them products. There are 3 different ingredients that are very safe, and we're going to talk about them again, that helped you almost immediately. So we've got our lines open here for everyone to get this, and this is something that I don't care if it's you or someone that you know. You can suffer from migraines or you can just get headaches. This is the product for you. Our number here is 602-277-5369, and toll free it's 1-866-536-1100, and she's giving everybody a free bottle. It's a free bottle with 30 capsules, so it's a $20 value free to you. She loves to talk to people because everybody has a story, so you can also call her direct. That number is 844, so it's toll free, 844-394-0000. You can check her out on her website. You can check them out. It's completely natural, and it's only the 3 ingredients, which we're going to talk about that. It's yourlifeback.com, because your life became back, and that's why you called it that. But anyway, we've got our lines open here, and I'll let everyone call throughout the rest of the show to get a bottle of this. And again, I think everyone should have one in. I got mine. I have one.
Yes.
And our number here is 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. You said that you wanted to talk a little bit more about it. Go ahead.
Yeah, I wanted to talk about the consultation a little bit. And the reason being is that if you're not a migraine sufferer, you don't understand what a migraine sufferer goes through. And if you are a migraine sufferer, you know that there are many different types of migraines. There's not just one migraine. You know, a lot of people say, what's wrong? Oh, I got a migraine, you know. But what kind, you know? And that's the reason why I love to hear the stories, because you've got your sinus, you've got your ocular, you've got your chronic. I mean, there's so many different types. And so some of the concerns that people have when they call me is, how do I take the medication specifically for me? Because for me, I have to take it every single day because I know that I have been a chronic migraine sufferer for numerous years, 30 plus years. And so for me, when I hear people's stories and they tell me it's actually horror stories that I hear of the side effects and what people have gone through. And it's just that it's almost a hopelessness because you are constantly waiting for that breakthrough of, I no longer want this migraine, I no longer want this headache. I want to be able to join, you know, my family in celebration of a birthday or a graduation.
Well, it usually holds you back. It's when you wake up and you're going to go and you wake up with a migraine, or you eat something and you get a migraine. Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, see, there's a lot of triggers. One can be stress. And let me give you just an example. In my life, last month, I lost my sister tragically. And that would have spiraled me into one hellacious migraine that I would be in bed sick for weeks. You know, taking your life back, I never suffered one headache. I was clear. I could focus on the things that needed to be focused on and deal with the issue in hand. You know, whether it's at work, whether you're on vacation, I mean, even traveling, people get headaches and migraines just simply flying. And so it's wonderful to have just a small bottle with you that you can take anywhere, and it's all natural. It doesn't matter what time of day or night you take it.
Absolutely. It's awesome. So again, tell them what's in it.
The 3 ingredients is Humulus lupulus flower, it's the feverfew flower, and vitamin B12, which is all good for you.
It's amazing. So again, we've got our lines open here for everyone's going to get it. She wants everyone to try it. Our number here is 602-277-5369, and toll free it's 1-866-536-1100. It's yourlifeback.com, and you can also call her toll free. She'll talk to everybody out there. She wants to talk to you. That's 844-394-0000. Once the people buy it, this is what everybody wants to know, and I think this is what you talked about the last time too. Do they have to buy it every month? Is it a membership? What is it? What's it like to buy the product once they do it?
Well, I've had people ask me, listen, if I give you my information, if online or whatever, are you going to continue sending me this every month? And even though I don't order it, no, not at all. There's no subscriptions. You only order what you need. And that's the reason why today we want to give you a free bottle, because I'm so excited about this product. I know it will work for you if you just give it a try.
Give us a call here at 602-277-5369 and toll free it's 1-866-536-1100. You are nationwide. You're nationwide. You ship nationwide. Also Canada. You can get this on Amazon, actually. Yes. You can get it on Amazon, but you can call in here and get it from me for free. For free. She wants everyone to try it. It's a safe product. The number to call here is 602-277-5369. Toll free it's 1-866-536-1100, and it's a $20 value, free to you or anyone you know. You stick it in your purse and you got it, and you know what? Everyone should have this.
Yes.
It's amazing.
Let me give you just a quick example of a testimonial that I received just a couple of days ago. A lady called in. She said that she was taking Prozac. The doctor prescribed her Prozac for her migraines because stress was one of the main triggers for her. And so she said that she had been on Prozac for over 20 years, and she wanted to try my product but wanted to make sure that it was safe to take. I asked her to make sure with her doctor that it was okay, but from what she told me, it should be all right. She checked with her doctor, started taking it, and she gave me a call last week, and she said, "You will not believe what happened." And I said, "Please tell me." She said, "I started taking your life back because the doctor said to go ahead." She said, "I started taking it," and she said, "Normally I would still get a headache or a migraine at least once or twice a week, even taking Prozac. But she said, when I started taking your life back for a whole week, I never had one headache, not one migraine." And she said, "You know, the stress level," she said, "it just lowered." And she said, "It's amazing. In fact, I went back to the doctor, told him what was going on, and he took me off of Prozac."
Isn't that awesome? Now, again, we want you to understand it's not a multi-level marketing company in any way, shape, or form. There's no membership whatsoever. She just wants everybody to try it. Once you try it, you order when you need it.
That's right.
And again, you can get it. She ships anywhere across the country, also Canada. Also, she goes, you can get it on Amazon, but you can call in here and get it from me for free. She wants everyone to just try this because she believes in the product. You're 100% passionate about it, you can tell. Our number here is 602-277-5369, and toll free it's 1-866-536-1100. You can call in here and everyone's going to get that bottle for free. It's a $20 value, free to you. And I'll tell you something, this being that it is completely natural, tell me about people, let's say, who are pregnant, who want to try it. Can they take it?
Okay, if you are pregnant, if you're breastfeeding, or if you are trying to get pregnant, I suggest that you do not take this product.
Okay.
But once that you have the baby, you're no longer breastfeeding, then it's perfectly fine. The reason why is that Humulus lupulus flower has like a proestrogen component to it. And so I want people to be safe when they take this. And I want to make sure that it fluctuates your hormones a bit. So that's the reason why I would suggest not taking it until after having the baby and after
you might
breastfeeding.
grow some hair. That would not be very good where you don't want it. Again, that's what you do. You do these consultations, but the fact is that what I love about it is that you can go to your doctor, you find out, what is in. Everybody's calling in and just getting a free sample. You can go ahead and well, it's not a sample, it's a free bottle.
It's a whole bottle.
It's a whole bottle. It's 30 capsules that you're going to get, and then you can find out whether or not you can use it. But most people can. It sounds like most everyone. If you have a blood if you're taking blood thinners, you said that's not a good idea.
Or if you have a blood disorder, it's best to consult with your doctor, because anything, I don't care what it is, anything with feverfew in it, you need to be careful with taking blood medication, blood thinner medication, and any type of feverfew.
But there's only 3 ingredients in it, and most people, it's good for everyone. And you said that it took you less than 30 minutes and your headache went away.
30 minutes. Mm-hmm.
Wow. That's amazing.
When there are certain people that they only have to take 2 whenever they get a headache, and it's gone within 30 minutes. Other people, like for me, as a chronic sufferer and an ocular sufferer, when I have a migraine, I know that I'm going to have them probably every day. So I take 2 in the morning. And it used to be I took 2 in the morning, 2 at night, just to get it into my system. Now I've clear cut back to 2, and I still haven't had a migraine for almost a year now.
Well, you can call in here and get that bottle right for free right here. Our number here is 602-277-5369, and toll free it's 1-866-536-1100. She ships nationwide in Canada. You can get it at Amazon, but you can just call right in here, and I'm going to let everyone call throughout the rest of the show to get this bottle, whether it's for you or someone that you know. It's a $20 value, free to you. Our number here, 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. Check out the website. It's yourlifeback.com. She does free consultations, and she does want to talk to you. She loves to talk to people and tell her your story. It's 844-394-0000, or call in here and get it for free.